Hey everyone, I have a quick little summer fashion haul from Walmart. This video is sponsored by Walmart. We're about halfway through with summer, but we still have a lot of warm weather ahead, so there is definitely room in my closet for a few more key pieces. I previewed some of these items ahead of time on Instagram, and let me tell you, these pieces are outstanding. I don't think this is going to be a very long video, so let's jump into the fashion part and then I'll walk you through everything that I'm wearing today because I had a little bit of fun with my makeup. So number one should look somewhat familiar because if you're familiar, I feel like the t-shirt of spring, early summer was that textured V-neck tee, and I bought it in 3 colors, I think. It was one of my personal all-time Walmart bestsellers. Well, they came out with a tank version of the textured tee, and I brought it in this bright pink. It's basically a neon pink, same texture as the t-shirt, so soft. It's very drapey. I'm wearing it in a size small. I like the slightly oversized fit. I would say it runs big, so if you want a more true to size fit, go a size down. But I like sort of the oversized fit. It's not so oversized. You still wear a regular bra. Everything is covered. Absolutely love this bright neon color. Lots of other colors to choose from if this isn't your thing. I'm wearing it with denim shorts that may be sold out. I've talked about this a lot already this summer. It came in this color and white. As with all shorts, I did size up 1. I'm wearing these in a size 6. And then the shoes that I'm wearing throughout this entire video are the same. They are the Quilted flat Espadrilles. I have them in white and I also have them in black, and I love wearing them. They are just outstanding. If they're out of stock in the color or size that you want, don't forget you can sign up for email alerts. That's how I got this pair in white, by signing up for those email in-stock alerts. Next, we're moving on to something from Scoop, this little Flutter Sleeve Tee, a little bit of crinkled texture in there. It's very soft and fluttery, super lightweight material, feels great. I am wearing it with a higher waisted, wide leg, button fly, cropped pair of jeans. That is a mouthful. These are actually from Levi's. I bought them in my true size 4. I will say that they are very stretchy, very forgiving, so you probably could size down 1 if you wanted to, but I like that these are a little looser fit. It's summer. Denim is kind of iffy for me to wear this time of year. Like right now it is 90 degrees, but I'm perfectly comfortable in these outside because it's not so typically denim, and they're slightly lighter weight in feel as well. And it's nice to have a pair of jeans that you can go to on days when you're feeling a little more bloated, or if you know you're going out to eat or whatever. They're very, very comfortable. Like a lot of elasticity in that material. Back to the shirt. I absolutely love it. It's just fun. I personally would not wear it untucked like I did when you're first seeing it. I like it with a little front tuck just to give a little more shape. Moving on to a new brand. I've mentioned this once or twice in the past. This is the brand Sea Wonder, and you can find it obviously at Walmart. And I got 2 pieces, and I know I bought them in the same color. You'll see the next one in a minute, but this Poplin square neck top I did preview over on Instagram before I showed it to you here, and it's such a great summer fabric. It feels like it's more linen than poplin, but that's how it's described on the website. And I'm wearing it first on the shoulder so that you can see those puffed sleeves. They're not crazy dramatic, but they do hold their shape nicely because they're poplin. In this, I sized down to an extra small just because it's a more boxy cut, and I feel like it does have a little of an oversized, flowy kind of fit. So it does have elastic around the shoulder, so you can pull the shoulders down and wear the top off the shoulder as well. It's quite a little versatile piece for what it is. I love this bright red color. It's such a fun color, and I think it pairs perfectly with these wide leg pants, but I could also see wearing it with joggers, with denim shorts. It's like a nicer pair of fitted pants, pretty versatile piece. Moving along to the other Sea Wonder piece that I picked up. Same concept, same material, but now we have it in more of a shift dress. It's very loose fitting. It's definitely an oversized fit because I'm wearing it in an extra small and there is plenty of room. You could definitely belt this if you wanted to give it a little more shape. I personally love the flowier fit, but with a slightly shorter length. It sort of balances out. Definitely a great summer dress. You can wear it like I have it, just with some flats, just for running around doing errands. I could also see this easily paired with some white tennis shoes Or you could dress it up with some wedge sandals, an espadrille with a heel. You could even wear it with like a nice dress shoe if you wanted to wear it to a more formal occasion. I feel like you could go a lot of ways with this dress, just depending on how you pair the accessories, the shoes, and so forth. But it's a nice, it feels really expensive, but you'll see, obviously it's at Walmart. It is most definitely not. Very budget friendly. Now on to the last piece of clothing, which is this dress. This is almost identical to the same tier dress they released, I believe it was last spring, and I do own it in 2 or 3 colors. The only real difference is that this year's sleeves are slightly ruffled, and last year's sleeves are just a more straight across cuff at the armhole. Other than that, they're basically the same great price, lots of great colors. Like I said, I loved it so much, I bought it twice last year, and I bought it twice this year. So I have it in this nice kind of dusky navy blue, and then I also picked it up, now I'm forgetting. Did I get it in gray, or did I get it in an olive green? Because I have all of those colors. It's hard to remember which year I bought it. In any event, this might be the perfect throw-on summer dress. The only thing that would make it perfection is pockets, which it does not have. But at this price point, I can forgive the lack of pockets. It feels super nice. I like that it's a little bit flowy, but it's not as boxy as the previous dress that I just showed you. And I am wearing this also in an extra small. I did pick up one accessory that I was really excited about. I saw a suede baseball hat, almost identical in color, in another retailer sale that is currently going on that shall remain nameless. And on sale, that suede baseball hat was $100. And I had to talk myself down, and then I started looking for things to shop at Walmart, and when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's like it was meant to be. So I grabbed it, and it's most definitely not $100. It is a blush pink suede baseball cap. I think it's cute for now, but because it's suede, it's going to work so well into the fall and maybe even in the winter. And it has an adjustable, I didn't bother sliding the band in, but normally you would slide that end piece in the little hole here, but you can adjust it. Let me sink down so you can see. It's the perfect size. I personally smushed it a little. I like a rounded bill. I know some people prefer the flat rim. That's not my thing. But it's so cute, and it's such a great color. It's almost a nude blush, and it's so soft. You're going to be seeing a lot of this. I think this is going to sell out quickly, so grab this while you can. All right, let me pop off the hat because I did just curl my hair. And I did want to talk you through my makeup, starting with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. I am wearing it in the shade L2 Ivory. I forgot how good this is. It's a brand new bottle, and it's really a substantial piece for a drugstore brand. It's a glass bottle, some nice metallic accents, and then a nice pump as well. So currently wearing it in L2. In the winter, I go for shade L1. And then the standout, of course, is probably what's going on my eyes. And this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Call Me Sunshine, a very appropriate palette for summer. I basically went with all the gold and yellow tones on my eyes. I had a lot of fun with this. I could have gone a little crazier even, but I just basically did the lightest metallic shade and almost did like an ombre effect across the lid, ending with the darker shade, but I was very light-handed. I did a little bit of this dark brown just in the corner. I may deepen that up a little bit. Beautiful, creamy, pigmented, easy to work with. I didn't even use them wet. I bet wet they would be like full-on foiled, but they're really fun. And then the rest, aside from my lips, which we'll get to in a moment, old standbys, the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in Always Cheeky. Probably my all-time favorite drugstore highlighter, the Maybelline Master Chrome in Rose Gold, very metallic. Bronzer was newer for this summer. It's the L'Oreal Bronze Please in the lightest shade. And then I powdered everything with another oldie but goodie. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. But instead of translucent, I went with the natural shade. This is kind of key to have in the summer because you sweat. Mascara, I was playing with a few things. I started with the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I have to say I was a little disappointed. I got great separation, which if that's what you're looking for, you'll love, but I wanted length and thickness, so I switched over to my standby, the L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. Then for brows, another really old one, I went with the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. I believe I have it in Ash Brown, which is a great shade. But then to like feather it out a little at the ends, I went with the Milani, I think it's called the Weekend Brow, which is basically a very fine tip felt tip pen. Really cool. And that shade is soft brown. And honestly, I'd probably go a shade darker. I find that these felt tip brow pencils go a little bit lighter than they actually are. So jump up a shade darker than you think you need. Of course, set in place with my go-to NYX Brow Mascara in Blonde. And then I want to, before I get to the lips, and then of course I set it with the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. And then lips, I have to give credit where credit is due. I was watching a Lisa D1 video, and she was talking about her lip combo, and it looks so much better on her. But she used the L'Oreal Color Riche matte lipstick, and it's matte. And it comes off so much darker on me than it does on her. So I'm gonna look into some of the other options, but I will say that this lip pencil is so creamy and so soft, but it really stays on. It's fabulous. I'm gonna explore a slightly lighter shade because the lipstick that she wore with it looks totally different when you don't put it over this lip liner, and it's the L'Oreal La Nude. I have the one shade I've talked about before called Impertinent, which I love, but this is the shade Nu Confidante, and it's beautiful. It's really light on its own. Isn't that a beautiful peachy nude shade? But then when you stick it on top of the lip liner, it obviously deepens up. Maybe just needs a couple extra layers. And then just to add a little bit of gloss, I added the L'Oreal Glowing Lip Gloss. I think this one is called something I can't read. Shall We Dance? Let's add a little bit more. It's a really nice lip gloss. Ooh, did you hear that? That was a lot of noise. Okay, so that's the whole, all of it. And I'm just gonna keep it just like this. I have dinner plans with a girlfriend tonight. I'm gonna wear this dress. I'm just gonna wear my flat slides today and the whole makeup. I'm ready to go. So that was a 2-in-1. Get ready for a video and for a dinner out with a girlfriend. Anyway, that is my little July haul. I'm really excited for what is coming. I feel like Walmart has just great, dependable trends and classic pieces for your closet. And while they do just fine all year long, I feel like they really hit the sweet spot as we move into fall and winter. And I have a feeling starting in August with back to school, we are going to start seeing more of their fall pieces come out. So I assure you there will be a Walmart clothing haul for August as well. Thank you so much to Walmart for sponsoring this video. I am so honored to be able to keep offering content like this to you. If there is a particular line of clothing at Walmart or something that's caught your eye that you want me to explore for you, I'm happy to be your guinea pig. So please let me know in the comments below if there's something you saw either at Walmart in store or online, and I'm more than happy to look a little closer into that for you. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me today. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!